cold, spicy, clean, fermented. That's not 4 different cuisines. That's just one. At Yunnan Restaurant in Monterey Park, you'll find a wide variety of dishes from Yunnan, a region in China that borders Vietnam, Laos, and Myanmar. Some dishes come hot, others are served cold, but everyone has a reason behind it, including a noodle dish with over 100 years of history. And if you stick around to the end, the dessert from this shop isn't just refreshing, it rounds out the entire meal.
The chicken feet looks really plump today. This is really good. The tofu's really good. And the cucumbers are really good. And they have the sour beans. Those are really good. Basically, everything is really good here. These are duck heads. This is our first time getting the duck neck. It looks really meaty, actually. Everything's spicy and vinegary. Yunnan is known for the rice noodles. These are called crossing bridge noodles.
The reason why it's called crossing the bridge noodles, based on the legend, is that the scholar was studying on a somewhat of a remote island, and the wife was bringing over the ingredients, but then in order to keep it warm, she used a layer of chicken fat to insulate it. A very unique technique, and then kept all the other ingredients separate so that way it could cook upon arrival into the broth.
Wow, look at this chicken. There's a lot of noodles in here. I think we could just eat this on its own.
I mean, that's not even including all the cold item stuff here.
I need to try the soup. It's very clean tasting. They must have boiled the soup like for many hours to get the essence of the flavor. The dark meat chicken is super juicy. Bounciest noodle ever. Super bouncy. I think it's gonna pair well with all the spicy dishes that we have. Oh, and it also has some ham. I saw that there was some ham. And I think this is a thin slice of egg. There's 2 types of ham. There's this one, it looks like kind of like a deli meat. The first one that I had is a little bit more salty. This one's a little bit more like, has that ham flavor. Each item has its own distinct flavor too.
The interesting thing is there's not a crazy strong aroma or anything. It also comes with these quail eggs. Rule number 1, soup first. It almost has like a chicken soup, but slightly more herbal flavor. It definitely tastes cleaner and healthier. It doesn't taste like a ton of chicken fat or anything, so if you're worried about that, don't worry about it too much. So we've been having these rice noodles a lot lately. Lisa's really into rice noodles lately. It's very bouncy. I really want to try this quail egg. Quail egg has such a distinct flavor, but it's really hard to explain. It has a very rich center. And the outside, it has a little bit more chewiness.
And it pops.
Yeah, and it pops.
Spicy fish time.
All right, this is what we've been looking forward to. This is kind of painfully delicious.
We love this dish. It has tons of chili peppers and garlic.
So much garlic.
And the fish fillet is a white fish, so it's really flaky and soft. And then it has also the mala chili peppers, those Sichuan chili peppers that is numbing. And you must pair this with rice.
Meaty fish, the spice hits right away. So I think if you're not accustomed to having spice or numbing spice, be careful. And it's pretty heavy in the garlic. So when this first came, we didn't smell it at all. Whereas this, it's just the aroma, the spiciness attacks your nostrils. Really strong elements in this.
So even though this restaurant has a lot of spicy food, they also have a lot of non-spicy foods. Don't worry.
This fish is so nice and soft. And like Lisa said, it's kind of flaky a little bit. This is really addicting. It's starting to numb my tongue a little bit, but not too bad. It's still doable. I think this might be one of the most delicious overall dishes in all of SGB that you can get.
And you can't adjust the spiciness. It's just one level.
Yeah, I think the cabbage is also really good, the cabbage.
It soaks up the sauce. Break the seal.
Yeah, it's not as
crispy.
Want to get a good grip on it. Oh, beautiful.
Pan-fried dumplings. Let's see what's inside.
Yeah, it doesn't seem as heavily fried as some of the other ones that we've had. It's incredibly hot.
Looks like pork and leek.
It only tastes slightly fried. It doesn't have that really crispy outside. So the meat inside is incredibly juicy. This is good on its own, but also if you need other condiments like this vinegar or some more chili oil or even just soy sauce, you can add those as well.
I'm gonna try the duck neck. It's been drenched in the spicy chili oil that they have. The chili oil that they have, it's in a lot of the cold dishes. This neck is actually really meaty. Not fatty, super lean meat. There is a lot of bone, so you have to kind of eat around it. And then Peter really loves these gelatinous pig ear. It's also coated in the chili. And I really like getting the chicken feet here. It was cooked in a brine. I love the vinegariness, the pickleness of this. If you guys are fans of pickled chicken feet, let me know below. We can start a club. So all this stuff there, you can get it cold. Sometimes we'll like come here and get things to go too. My tip for you is if you're like getting some veggie items like tofu and then some meat items, stick to one box being meat and one box being veggies. It's cheaper that way because if you get a box with mixed meat and veggies, there's an upcharge.
Good tip.
It's just something about handmade dumplings. It's like so much better. The way it's like imperfect and like I love that the dough is like thicker when it's pan fried. It also has like a dark soy sauce that's in the meat. It's very flavorful on its own. It's really doughy. I kind of wish it was more pan fried. Not my favorite. We've had this one before. This one is really good. The cabbage on the bottom gives it just like the freshness. I feel like it's not as spicy today. Maybe my tolerance is going up. In addition to all this other stuff, we also love to get, there's a crispy fish tossed in chili that we really like to get. There is a toothpick lamb that's spicy we really like to get. They also have veggies. We really like the entree. So those are what we really recommend here. Maybe let's skip the dumplings, but they also have a green onion pancake that's really good.
But I mean, if you do like a little bit more doughiness and less fried, I think you'll like this one because I think the flavor in the middle is definitely
It has good flavor, just the texture is not for me.
Is this the very first time where we've finished exactly 0 dishes?
This place is delicious, but also you need to come with a group because it's huge. Shout out to David Ha who requested us to come here because his neighbor told him to come here and he doesn't know what to get. So get these.
Yeah, also don't be too intimidated. The staff does speak English here. It's a little confusing when you walk in here because it's kind of situated like a takeaway restaurant, but also it has sit-down tables, so it's kind of confusing. So just try to let them know that you're here to either take away or to sit down.
And then if you want the cold dish, you have to go up there and point. But the signs do have English on there.
Packing our leftovers.
$70.
It's kind of a lot, but then also we ordered enough for like 5 people, I feel like. Last important thing to note, there was no charge for the tea. And with $70.68, that brings our total for this year supporting SGV restaurants to this.
It looks like it's just one flavor.
He said it's mostly red, but it's orange on this side.
Oh, all of our flavors that we picked is red?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we picked a watermelon and orange. And we got mochi.
Yeah.
This is a great treat for a 100-degree weather day today.
Yeah, and after spicy food. So we're at Tim's Thai Tea, aka Mag's Matamis. Shout out to Mag.
That's a lot of mochi actually.
Yeah.
Dig in. We got a bunch of flavors and we don't know which one is which because they look the same.
It's so refreshing. Even though I mostly got condensed milk. It's like condensed milk and ice. Yeah, there's a lot of options. You could have also done ice cream in this, but I feel like this is enough. This is enough to cool you down. It tastes like fruit punch or something on the inside. It's very light. I think it's good though.
Oh, it's solid.
It is solid. That's why I was scraping it.
Maybe I should just lick it. Oh, it tastes of watermelon. That's my favorite. I need a mango. That one's very light flavor. It's hard to find shave ice in SGV. Now we have one in Tim's Thai Tea. Nice.
Bars right there.
This was free. He said it's free. Oh, it's soft. The mochi is nice and soft. Perfect ending. We gave half of our mochis to some random kids.
They just came up like, hey, can I have some? Sure, I guess.
I try to teach them that not all adults are good people, so you should be careful. And they're like, I would punch you first. I was like, okay.
So that was a really awesome dinner at one of our favorite places and one of our also favorite places for dessert here at Blossom Market Hall. If you're interested in all the different places to eat in SGV, we have a list of 101 places that you should watch right here.